Hey everyone, I'm Constant Rusesp, and today I'm bringing you a video that I'm sure you will really enjoy. As you know, the game is a bit old, and there are no updates to improve the graphics, which now looks terrible. Fortunately, the community has been developing mods and other types to enhance the game visual quality. There are a ton of mods and information out there, and it's quite chaotic. So what I have done is gather all the mods I know, so you can easily use them. Of course, everything we do will be completely compatible with multiplayer mode, otherwise it wouldn't make sense to do it. So let's get started. First, we need to go through a series of general steps without touching any mods that will help to refine the angles and make the game's definition clearer and more optimal. To do this, we go to Steam and in the game settings under Properties, we click on General and we write No Movies, and also we add space and then we write Force High Poly. Close it and that's it. The next step is to right-click on the game shortcut under Properties and then in the Web Document section add Force High Poly, but this time without a space. Accept and exit. Now we will open the game's location, which is usually the one you see in the screen. Look for a file called local. Open it and check the following commands. So, check if cameradetail is 1, dynamiclights is 3, event detail level is 2, also write full res team color 1, and screenantialias 1. Very important, save the changes before closing the document. In the next step, we go to the graphics config folder inside the game folder. Choose Optimal and tap Next. Select your graphic card and tap Next. For the screen resolution, choose the highest available. Normally, you will have a Full HD 1920 x 1080. It's important to choose the highest bit depth possible for your screen, which you will know by the number following your screen resolution. For the refresh rate, choose the highest available and tap Next. Accept whatever it prompts and move to the next step. Now open the game and in Settings, set the screen resolution to maximum with the highest number in parentheses possible. Set all other parameters to maximum. As for unit occlusion, that's up to personal preference. I prefer to have it turned off. The same goes for corpses and crater persistence. It's a matter of taste. But if you have an old computer from 2010, it might cause performance issues. Set all the sound settings to maximum and accept, so the game restarts with the new configuration we have chosen. Now it's time for the mods. Before anything, it's important to note that unfortunately you can't use all of them at the same time. That would be great, but each mod creator designed them in their own way, making them incompatible. You need to choose the one you like the most. Also, check if you are using any camera mod to view the battlefield from a better perspective. If you don't have one, I will include the one I use and leave instructions on how to install it. It's important to install the camera mod before the texture pack to avoid file incompatibility. If you already have a camera mod, make sure it's not causing incompatibilities. It shouldn't, but if it does, just uninstall it and redo the previous step. The first texture pack, called Mod 1, is the newest and offers a noticeable improvement in image quality. However, it's still in development and it's not available for all the races. If you want to install it, simply unzip the file, copy data folder to the game's location inside the dxp2 folder. It's important not to delete the original data folder, just add these files and overwrite anything it prompts you to. The next texture pack, called Mod 2, is actually the same mod but comes in a variant Type 1 and Type 2. The difference is that in Type 1 the Necrons or Eldars shoot with one type of bullet and effects, and in Type 2 other effects are used. It's simply a matter of personal preference. To install this mod, just copy the dxp2 folder and paste it inside the game without deleting the game's original dxp2 folder. I must confess that Mod 2 can work with Mod 1 if we install it in this order: Camera Mod, then Mod 1, and finally Mod 2. But it only works up to 4 players. For more than 4 players, the game gives me an error, even for watching a playback. You may think that trying out which mod you like is a bit chaotic, since once you modify the files, you won't be able to try another mod unless you uninstall the game. The truth is that mods only affect 3 types of folders: dxp2, engine, and w40k. So you can delete these 3 folders and in Steam, Game Settings, go to Installed Files and then choose Verify the integrity of the game files. This way, the game will automatically install the missing folders without having to uninstall and reinstall the entire game. Finally, the third mod, named after the author I copied it from, is a much more complete mod that includes its own improved camera mode without fog. It not only changed textures, but also the environment and even the game sounds. Let's take a look at it.
We're gonna make it nice and strong.
Oh, hey, boss.
Hello? Who's there? Gretchen is ready.
Oh, hey, boss. It now belongs to the orcs. Shoulder break easy. What is it? Spiky boys are coming. The boss wears the fight. Oh, hey, boss begins. Something fixed.
To install this mod, just copy the w40k and the xp2 files and paste them in the game folder. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed and liked it. Please leave a comment because I always like to read you, and subscribe to stay updated on future mods. See you!